Hello and welcome back to the 2021 F1 in Schools Regional Finals for Scotland, and this is the awards show. Nelson, you're joining me again in the studio. Excited for the awards?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Oh, it's so exciting. Let's have a quick look at what is coming up on the show. We're going to have a quick racing recap, first of all, just to go over the racing results, Nels, remind ourselves who went quickest on track, but crucially, Nels, remembering what? Exactly, you took the words right out of my mouth. The fastest car in the racing doesn't necessarily win the fastest car
That was
award.
exactly what I wanted to say.
I knew you were just waiting for me to tee you up, but that's fine. We'll move on. We're going to hear from the voice of experience as well, one of our past competitors who's gone through F1 in Schools and into the world beyond, just to hear what life is like after F1 in Schools. We've got a quick national finals update for you as well, and then, Nelson, it's the big one. It's the awards. So, that is that. Now, Nels, we're going to have a quick look back at the racing. Do you want to just talk us through again exactly what this leaderboard means in terms of our awards ceremony coming up?
Yeah, so this leaderboard reflects the best times during racing, but what it doesn't do is reflect any performance penalties. So the consequence of a performance failure is that unfortunately you cannot win fastest car or the best engineered car award. So you may be topping the leaderboard, but if you don't receive the fastest car award, that means that you had a performance failure.
So we can see
it
that
happens to the best.
Yeah, absolutely, it does.
It is.
And it's happened to the very best before. We've had national champions who have been, breaking performance rules. But of course, it's just a points penalty that comes with that. So sometimes the teams are that far ahead that the points penalty is just sort of taken and absorbed in. We can see there Paxton Fusion really stretching it, but really just followed to the last by Enhanced Racing. In fact, really, Nels, the top three separated
really close.
Oh, the top three separated by 6 thousandths of a second. I mean, it was so tight at the top, wasn't it? But there we go again, and Vortex in 5th overall, but that really close time to Phoenix. So, the dev class teams are there nipping at the heels of our pro class teams. Exciting stuff, Nels.
All in the hands of the scrutineering judging.
It is our master of measurements, if he doesn't say so himself. Now, we said we'd do this just before in a little recap of what's in the show. We're going to look back now at the story of one of our past competitors. Of course, we know F1 in Schools kind of has a huge impact now on the lives of the students who compete. So just to sort of find out what life's like beyond F1 in Schools, we caught up with Raja earlier last week just to find out.
I'm Raja. I'm studying MSc in Business Analytics at Robert Gordon University with the Data Lab Scholarship, and currently I'm working as a data analyst at a tech for good startup called Sustainably, based in Edinburgh. I graduated high school, then I went to study engineering and innovation business in University of Southern Denmark. So that was a mixture of engineering and business together. That kind of like the passion for doing that came from F1 in school. I came back to Scotland, got a job as a junior engineer at RCLD, which is in oil and gas sector. Then obviously I got the scholarship to do the RGU at RGU to do the data analytics, so business analytics. Okay, I mean, first of all, like I said, about the engineering and the business aspect at the same time kind of made me think how everything works. So if I take a product, I'll be like going from ideation to prototyping to testing and kind of deploying stuff, and it goes through a process rather than end result, which is something I would also advise to other people. It's not just about the end result, it's about the process of taking you to the end result. So one is just to talk to a lot of people. I think that's something that we didn't do. Talk to different people, get their advice and get their thought process, and you can kind of implement that to your own project as well. It doesn't have to be other teams. You can just be your parents. Like if your parent is into engineering or business, you can talk to them, or your parents' friends, or your teachers as well, which we did it at the end, but we should have utilized them more. You have the resources when you're at school, but we just need to utilize it properly. So networking, that's the right word to do. Networking was, should have done that when I was young, but that's at school time. So innovative, collaborative, and entrepreneurial. Have fun, go through the process, talk to different people when you get the chance. I know it's virtual, but the other teams are on social media, talk to them, just share knowledge. Have the camaraderie between your teams. I know there might be some fights on some people agree with this, disagree with it, but structure it in a way that it's not like you're not fighting, but rather than constructive feedbacks. But yeah, just enjoy, be open to looking at different opportunities and just enjoy yourself, and just good luck to all the teams that's competing in the competition.
Oh, great to hear from Roger there. Scotland to Denmark now, so everyone in schools through to university in Denmark. I especially liked his little thinking wall with post-it notes scattered behind. That's the way I like to live. That's the open plan Scandinavian.
I'm sure that came from techniques of organizing himself during his work in F1 in school.
I was going to say either that or the Danish influence has rubbed off on him, the very Scandinavian style little thinking wall he's got there. Nelson, you can see by the TV behind us now that we've got no more time to fill here before we go into the big one, which of course is the awards for the 2021 Scotland Regional Final. Of course you're excited. You're always excited when it comes to a big moment, and I love that about you, Nels. The first award we're going to see is for the lightning reaction time. Nelson Vale, I believe you've prepared the award, and there is, as if by magic, the lightning reaction time award. So we're going to cut now to the screen again and see who's won the lightning reaction time. Of course, Nelson, this was recorded with the teams using the online reaction portal, wasn't it?
Yes, so every team had access to our online reaction portal, and they did their best to score their best reaction possible. So we are just giving an award to the best reaction.
Absolutely.
Recorded.
Not for points, just for a bit of fun, but it's to get you into the sort of, just into the way of thinking about setting reaction times remotely, should we ever need to do that again. Right then, back to the big reveal, Nels, and the winner, of course, is Astray from Monteith High School. You get a bit of a studio applause for that. Well done, Astray, with a lovely time there of 0.198 seconds. Astray, congratulations.
Very well done. If you remember the reaction time of Andrew Denford, that's
terrible.
actually really good.
Andrew's was pants, but then, you know, Andrew is 346. So, Astray, you've got youth on your side, and well done. This trophy is winging its way to you. The next award up on screen, Nelson, is the fastest car award in the development class. So, Nels, if you want to prepare the fastest car award and cut back to it, there it is, as if by magic. It is now teleported in and is in front of us on the table there. The fastest car award in the dev class, of course, for the fastest compliant car in the development class. So you have to have passed all of Nelson's scrutineering rules to win this award. The winner of the fastest car in the development class, Vortex from the Lithgow Academy, 1.192 seconds. Woo! Studio applause for Vortex. What a smashing effort, and this lovely award, this beautiful mock glass, mock expensive trophy is heading your way. How exciting. Right, Nelson, the next up, of course, is the fastest car in the professional class. We know how this goes by now. You prepare the award. I flick back to the studio as if we'd rehearsed it, and there it is, the fastest car in the pro class. Same rules apply, fastest compliant car, so no cars that broke performance regulations are eligible.
You know, and sometimes it's really harsh to say that you can lose the fastest car award for 1 mil.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. That's why we always recommend for teams to work with tolerances. If you have the minimum, you have the maximum. Why should you go to the minimum or the maximum? You need to be extremely confident that nothing is going to happen during the manufacturing process. So get those tolerances in, and it will make your scrutineering life way easier.
Yeah, absolutely. Nelson said it, the phrase of the moment, it is what it is. So this is the moment, I guess, that Pax and Fusion, amongst others, find out whether or not they have got a clean sheet on the scrutineering scores. So finding out today that the fastest car in the professional class officially is Pax and Fusion from Monteith High School. Congratulations, folks. God, not just a beautiful car, and a fast car, a compliant car as well. And
Well
that
done.
award is heading your way. Nelson Vale, next award, please, which is, oh, crikey, as that one takes a bit of a tumble. It's all right, Pax and Fusion, don't worry. Nelson was just as quick to catch as he was to drop it. The Star Quality Portfolio Award is up next. So the Portfolio Award, and as with other Star Quality Awards, we're looking here for not necessarily the best outright portfolio, Nelson, but we're looking for sort of evidence of, a spark of genius, a bit of quality, something that stood out to the judges as being just a bit different. So it's not necessarily, like we say, that the absolute best portfolio on points, but something that really stood out. So Nelson, we're going to head over to the presenting PowerPoint. I need to come up with a name for this. We've got the tech screen, haven't we, for presenting awards? Is this the clap screen, the clap screen? I probably won't call it that for various reasons, but let's head over now to the Star Quality Portfolio Award, which for the Scotland Regional Finals has been won by Enhance Racing from the Lithgow Academy. Congratulations. The judges wanted to point out that the community section was a great addition, showing the importance of giving back and also of collaboration. What a lovely story and what a lovely award you're taking home as well. Star Quality Portfolio Award heading up to Linlithgow. Lovely stuff. There it is, Nelson.
Well done.
Thank you for that. Okay, our next award then is the Star Quality Pit Display Award now. So again, the same kind of criteria. The pit displays are judged on points. All the points are given to the teams, which go towards your points totals. And obviously the points totals are what determine our podiums and our finishing positions. But the judges are looking for those bits of star quality along the way, those reasons to nominate a team and say, do you know what? This team have done something different here. So here we are for the Star Quality Pit Display Award. And winning this award today, Iconic Racing from James Gillespie's High School. Woo, woo, woo. Well done. Iconic Racing. The judges thought this was a really well thought through pit display. And it hung together brilliantly. Ticked a lot of boxes in terms of layout, telling the story, and very easy on the eye. Well, if that's not praise, I don't know what is. Nelson, thank you again for that. Iconic Racing, that award is heading your way.
It's difficult not having the students here, of course, cheering and with the big smiles and heading up for the photo,
Absolutely,
for the official
yeah.
photo.
Bit of walk-up music.
But guys, if you're willing to take those photos in school or just get the team together, get those photos done, send it to us, and we'll make sure they go on social media at least.
That is a great idea.
And give you your moment.
Absolutely, yep. Stick those on social media. We're on all sorts of channels. Tag us in. I mean, send us your reactions. We want to see you guys celebrating in real time if you can. So, yeah, please do send them in. Make sure you tag in at F1 in Schools UK, and we will do our best to share those back with the world. Nelson, are you ready for the next award?
Yep.
Me too. It's going to be the Star Quality Verbal Presentation Award. So again, judges looking for moments of quality, bits of something different, and there is the award indeed, Nelson, on the screen right next to us.
It may seem exactly always the same plaque, but it's not. I can guarantee you that every single one, this one says presentation.
No lies. If anybody's sat there watching Super HD, you can zoom in and check that we're telling the truth. This is the Star Quality Verbal Presentation Award. So, Nelson, we're going to cut to the what are we going to call it? We need to come up with a name for this, but we'll get there eventually. The award screen is its functional name.
Award screen, I like it.
It's all right, it'll do. Do for now. The Star Quality Verbal Presentation Award goes to Fibonacci from James Gillespie's High School. Well done, Fibonacci.
Hey.
And the judges wanted to point out that Fibonacci, you were simply the best. Better than all the rest, in fact, and better than anything they'd seen before or after.
I think I heard that somewhere.
Where have you heard? I don't think you've heard that before, Nels. That's a judge wrote that.
I
for the
will
first
not
time
dare
ever.
to sing it, but well done.
Oh, go on now, sing us out at the end of the show. Fibonacci, congratulations and well done to you. The Star Quality Verbal Presentation Award
Yours.
is headed your way. Lovely stuff. Nelson, we have an award to give out, and it's the Star Quality Team Identity Award. You know the drill by now. Team Identity looking for something outstanding. If not the top point scoring team, a moment of inspiration and quality on the team's part. We've changed the award, you probably didn't notice, but there it is, the Team Identity Award. Thank you, Nelson. So let's cut to the giving of awards screen. The Star Quality Team Identity Award, Nelson, goes to...
Come on.
Enhance Racing! Linlithgow Academy! Well done, you folks. The use of symbols, graphics and colours is consistent throughout the pit display and the portfolio. The consistency of the identity was present in the pit display and their enterprise portfolio. Simply put, this team were one to be remembered. Oh, lovely stuff. Great comments from the judges as well. I mean, these are the bits you don't normally get. You know, the real reasons why the judges want the teams to win these awards.
More than ever, team identity is key. It's absolutely crucial, especially if we're doing everything through a little digital window and trying to convince someone on the other side. So very well done.
You're absolutely spot on. You've got such a small opportunity with this virtual environment to make your impression. So obviously, Enhance, you're doing something right, and I think all the teams have done something in their own right, their own privilege to be very proud of. So, yeah, branding super important. Enhance taking home this award. Nels, we're going to swap to the next award, which is the Star Quality Sponsorship and Marketing Award. So sponsorship marketing, just like in the real world of F1, this is about, you know, building your brand, but then starting to get your message out there, not just, you know, coming up with a nice image, and there is the trophy. You know, thinking about your strategies, thinking about how you approach sponsors, who you approach, and what you're asking for, and the ways that you sort of get your message out as a team, whether you use social media, whether you've generated a website, what kind of collateral you've designed and made, any printing assets. Nels, shall we see who's won the award?
Please.
You are modelling this beautifully. It's like your little interview for QVC. Right, let's head to the award screen. And the Star Quality Sponsorship and Marketing Award goes to... We're not repeating ourselves, it's Enhance Racing! Enhance Racing, well done! Linlithgow Academy taking home another award. Fantastic stuff, an outstanding sponsorship proposal and approach to the task, setting them aside from other teams in how they approached the marketing activities. Fantastic stuff.
Sending all of these by post is going to be...
Yeah, let's not think about the postage cost.
Going to be expensive.
Yeah, that's not. Let's stick that on expenses, perhaps. Lovely stuff. Okay, we can pass that off into a little envelope and send that off to Linlithgow Academy with the rest of their goodies. And in the meantime, Nels, we're going to get on with our next award, which is Star Quality Research and Development. So research and development, again, just like in the real world of Formula One, this is teams looking at how to sort of extract the maximum potential out of their car, looking at designs, testing what they've done, tweaking things, tweaking wings. We saw loads of cars with, you know, evolutions of wings. We saw the sketches that Molly and Louise were talking through with us, you know, different iterations of design. And this is obviously the work that the judges have then seen behind the scenes to go, okay, this team has really shown a journey there from initial idea through testing into a concept to a final car that we've obviously seen on track.
And the judges really appreciate the type of research and development that sometimes it's really impossible to actually make true today, but the thought behind what can be done in the near future is just amazing.
Yeah, it is, and it's probably worth saying as well that, you know, a lot of the teams are turning to virtual, you know, methods of testing. Obviously, we've known about sort of CFD for a while, but other ways that the teams are looking into now to try and test remotely and also virtually. So yeah, really interesting award this. Let's find out, Nels, by cutting to the award screen. Who's won this award? The Star Quality Research and Development Award goes to Iconic Racing from James Gillespie High School. Very, very good. And the judges wanted to say that the team has strong research, displayed immense amounts of adaptability and demonstrated a professional use of CFD, tested the concepts of individual parts with each other, all to a very high standard. Iconic Racing, you've well and truly wowed the judges. Well Congratulations done. And well done. This lovely award, this mock glass award.
It's very special acrylic trophy.
So special indeed. Okay, Nelson, that'll do for R&D. We're up now to our final Star Quality Award, which is the Judges' Choice, unofficially known as the Judges' Favourite, but we don't call it that, it's the Judges' Choice. They pick a team. The reasons quite often can differ. The Judges' Choice Award is we reserve an award so that a team who've done something exceptional that doesn't sit on the scorecards anywhere, isn't an accessible area, can be rewarded by the judges for something that just stands out as being, you know, truly extraordinary. So this is we jokingly call it the judges' favourites, but it is something that's stuck in the mind of a judge and gone, this team needs to go home with something. This award is for them. So Nels, let's find out who's taking home our judges' favourite / judges' choice award. The winners of the Star Quality Judges' Choice Award. Little drum roll, please. No, you're not hearing in double. It's Iconic Racing! Hey! James Gillespie High School. You've won another award. Congratulations. The judges just wanted to say that above all else, and above all other teams perhaps, you came across very professional and very likeable, which matters a lot, Nels, in terms of team identity, how you come across. Would have liked to have seen more of them, and they loved the way that you applied yourselves to the technical content that you were trying to present. So real plucky effort there from Iconic Racing, wowing and pleasing the judges in equal measure. Nelson.
Right.
We are done now with the Star Quality Awards. We're going to head into the real business end of the awards ceremony, because up next is the first of our Best Engineered Car Awards. Nelson, do you want to just talk us quickly and briefly through how these awards are calculated? Who's sort of in the running for Best Engineered Car?
Well, the Best Engineered Car, it comes from points from scrutineering, from racing, and from the engineering.
So it's a triple header. It's 3 scorecards in one, essentially. Okay, and again, Best Engineered Car Award, can anybody win that award, or...?
No, because that, again, it's impacted by the performance regulation. So unfortunately, if you have failed the performance regulation, you will not be able to win the Fastest Car Award or the Best Engineered Award.
Absolutely, they come as a double header, those two awards. So we're going to look now to see who has won the Best Engineered Car in the development class, so fully compliant, top of the charts in both racing, scrutineering and design and engineering judging. So a big award this, probably our biggest award so far in the ceremony to take home. The Best Engineered Car in the development class is Vortex from the Lithgow Academy. Woo-hoo!
Well done, Vortex.
There you go again. Vortex, superb effort. I mean, you did stand out in the race times, and that award is heading to you for not just being fast, but being fast and well engineered, and to cap it off, Nels, compliant. And this man loves a compliant car. Right, Nels.
This is one of the awards that the team really likes, and it's very proud to have that in the school little reception glass cabinet.
I think you're right. It's one of the ones that carries the most weight, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it weighs exactly the same as the other awards, but in sort of psychological terms, Best Engineered Car is one they really want to take home. Shall we see who's won the Best Engineered Car in the Pro class, Nels? Let's do this. Best Engineered Car then in the Professional class. Again, the same criteria, must be a compliant car, and it's a combination of scrutineering, of design and engineering, and of racing points. Nelson, the winner of the Best Engineered Car in the Professional class this year, it's Paxson Fusion from Montefiore High School. Congratulations, Paxson Fusion. You are multiple award winners, not just fastest car, but also best engineered car. What an achievement that is. And I mean, it is a really outstanding achievement, Nelson, when you think about it. Fast and compliant, and also thoroughly well engineered. I mean, I guess some of them come together. But, you know, to get that all through in terms of project management, to start from we're doing F1 in schools to we've just won the fastest car and the best engineered car. That's pretty impressive. So again, hats off to both the teams there who've won the Best Engineered Car Award. Now, Nelson, we're going to just do a little bit of a pre-brief, I guess, about the UK National Finals, because of course before we do our Podium 3-2-1, just a little bit of sort of background. We're looking this year probably at our National Finals being in October, so after the summer holidays, long after you guys have come back into school. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for an announcement regarding the dates of it and the format. But if you are one of the teams who are successful and go through to the UK National Finals, here's just a little glimpse of what you might be expecting.
And welcome to the Denford factory here in West Yorkshire, where we are getting ready for the F1 in Schools UK National Final 2020, supported by Lenovo.
It's our 20th UK National Final.
I just want to wish all the best to the 31 teams competing.
Welcome to the UK Nationals. We wish you the best of luck.
It is time to go racing. Well,
and look at the team kit.
Oh, I love the team kit. Now for round 4 at Skylark, the Nelson Tomlinson School. You liked this design. Skylark, obviously, on the left-hand side of the screen. They're taking on Phoenix Racing. This is the professional class. What was it, to remind everybody what you liked about Skylark?
So Skylark had the smoothest wheels on the track today.
Because I want to know, Georgina wants to know, how did you get those wheels so smooth?
Our wheels we made with CCL, so for regionals we made a set of wheels with carbon fibre ring, But when we came to nationals, we thought because it wobbled such a lot at regional.
Well, the cars are on the track.
There, so all quite close today.
Yeah, 64, almost 64, well, just above actually, about 65 kilometers per hour, 40 miles an hour. That different, we're just seeing there quite a lead, it just seems, but safely crossing the line.
You go to a competition and you've put your all into something, and then maybe it doesn't go quite to plan, or you learn loads of places where you can improve, and you've got to have that resilience to be able to scrap everything you've done, start again and make it better, and it's better off for it.
And the development class champions are IQ North London Collegiate National Champions. There they are. It only seems like 5 minutes ago we saw you. You must be so happy to be national champions. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, we're really happy right now. I think we're all in shock, kind of.
Electron from St. Olave's Grammar School. Congratulations to you guys. Second place on the podium. Fabulous work. There they are.
There we have.
Oh, congratulations.
Wait, we got second.
You got second, guys.
And our winner is Britannia Red from Robert May School.
Absolutely fine, guys. Congratulations. More is being fired. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much to everyone who's been involved in F1 in schools. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you next year. Goodbye.
Well, there it is. Just a little recap on what happened at our virtual national finals. In the interlude there, Nelson Vales just turned into an Olympic athlete and sprinted to reclaim your beautiful race cars, which are here in front of us. And I think all basking in the glory of the teams that sent them in. Nelson, regardless of who wins an award today, should we just give the teams another big round of applause?
Yes,
to
definitely.
everybody who's represented here. Congratulations all the teams for making it this far. You are an absolutely extraordinary bunch of talented individuals. Nelson, I think they all deserve that round of applause. You know, every single car here represents a journey that a group of students and a teacher has been on since, I don't know when, you know, last September maybe?
Yeah, definitely. The times that we've been through, this is just a recognition that no matter what we're going through, things can still happen. And sometimes for some teams with a little more super glue than others, but things can still seem normal, and the effort that you guys have put on just proves that the F1 in School students just gave it all.
I couldn't agree more, Nelson. I mean, it's heartwarming, it's inspiring, it brings a little tear to your eye, doesn't it, to see that all this effort has gone on despite a global pandemic. As you say then, you know, powered by everything we've got, powered by caffeine, powered by no sleep, powered by superglue, naming no names, iconic racing. But you've all done such a good job to be here. So kind of regardless of where the 3-2-1 goes here, folks, count yourselves as winners for being regional finalists. You know, there are 9 cars here. Think about how many schools there are in Scotland that didn't make it this far. So you're in such a small bunch of groups and students who are capable and motivated and committed enough to be here. So congratulations for that. Now, we've done the niceties. We mean it. Should we see who's on the podium?
Yep.
Let's do it. We're going to head to third place in the development class this year in the Scotland Regional Finals for 2021. Let's find out who's in third place. So, development class third place team this year, the Flying Scots from Monafee High School. Congratulations, the Flying Scots. You are our third place team in the development class. What an effort. And you're taking home this beautiful, Nelson, not just a normal trophy, but a portrait version trophy.
Yeah.
With the number 3 printed onto a high quality cardboard insert. We're not giving any secrets away about how these are made, but when Molly and Louise realised the back is printed too. When Molly and Louise realised how these were made, they suddenly went, oh, so you can take them apart. Okay, fine. They look beautiful, and that's the main thing. Well done, you guys. Next up, Nelson, is of course the second place in the development class. So, cutting to our second place award, there it is. Let's find out who the second place team is, and crucially, Nelson, now introduce our first UK national finalist from Scotland.
Oh, really?
2021. Really? Our first UK national finalists and second place in development class overall. It's Haste from Monafee High School! Haste, congratulations! You are UK national finalists.
Remember that Molly loved that logo.
Molly loved the logo.
Louise.
Was it Louise? No, it was Molly. Molly loved the logo. Absolutely, yeah. Little blue ring, very distinctive. Team identity obviously standing out, but not just that, Nels. A whole lot of, go on, you were going to say something.
I was going to say that now that this team is going to the national, it's time to get back to work.
It's time to do something. What is that thing again?
It's time to get back to work.
It's time to get back to
and
work.
Prepare.
And on that note, let us get back to work and let us introduce now, Nelson, the first place team in development class for 2021 in Scotland. There is the award indeed, number one, loud and proud. Let's find out, Nels, who has won the development class Scotland regional final for 2021, going to the UK national finals and regional development class champions, Vortex!
Hey!
You are the winners! Congratulations, Vortex! I can't clap and press buttons at the same time, but there we are. Wow, we have our first regional champion. There we are, first regional champion of the season, Nelson. And there it is, our number one trophy. Nelson celebrating as if he'd won it himself.
Oh, he almost went out of screen there.
He did go out of screen, yes, it's back in. Don't worry, it hasn't departed. Vortex, you are going to be going to the national finals later this year, and you are proud to be now regional champs. Congratulations again, and well done, Vortex, Linlithgow Academy. Nelson, the big time, the big moment has arrived. We're now going to go to the professional class podium. So if you can swap out our award, and I will quickly cut to the next slide, which is going to be the reveal of our third place professional class team. Of course, 5 teams competing. Not everybody can go to the national finals, not everybody can be on the podium, but our third place team in the pro class are indeed, as you can see on screen, invited to become a UK national finalist in 2021. So huge moment this, folks. The third place team in the professional class for Scotland 2021 and going to the UK national finals, Enhance Racing, Linlithgow Academy!
Hey!
You've done it, Enhance. You've done it again. You're third on the podium and you are going to the UK national finals, collecting this beautiful award from ourselves. Congratulations, Vortex. Congratulations, Enhance.
Which car was Enhance?
Enhance is the one that's still got the canister in the back of it. Just sat right in front of you there. There it is. Oh, good idea, Nels. Good idea. Right, on to our next award now. So you know what this one is because it is second place overall in professional class, our penultimate award, which means there's only 2 to go. And it is fittingly our number 2 award. So taking home the second place professional class award for the Scotland regional finals and becoming UK national finalists in the process. Huge round of applause, please, in the studio, Nelson, you and I, for Paxson Fusion! Hey! Paxson Fusion, you are UK national finalists.
Well done.
Wow, congratulations and truly deserved. Second place overall in the region and going off to the UK national finals. Nelson, it leaves us the massively exciting one big job. The big job.
Before that, any idea which car is...
Paxson Fusion is the purple and blue with... You scrutineered every single one of these cars. Come on, man.
I've scrutinized... You know how many cars I've scrutinized in the last couple of weeks?
But have your moment. Let's...
All of your cars.
All right, okay, all of them. Yeah, good answer. You're right, Nelson. And probably yes, you have all scrutinized all the cars. We've also drank far too much Pepsi Tizer. Thank you for that, Scotland. And lots of other caffeinated drinks. So yes, brain cells are being defeated as we speak. But, Nelson, we've got enough to hang on for the big one. You don't need me to cut to the second screen because you've already picked it up. We are, of course, about to announce the first place team in the Scotland Regional 2021. The team who is going to be representing Scotland as the regional champions, outright regional champions at the UK National Final. Here comes your big moment. The first place team, UK national finalists and regional champions for the professional class in Scotland 2021. Fibonacci from James Gillespie's High School! Hey. Fibonacci, you're champions! Congratulations, Fibonacci. Keep that applause going, Nelson. We have our regional champions, and what a deserving team they are. That one's over here, Nelson. If you want to swing it my way.
I think I prefer that applause than some artificial applauses.
Yeah, who needs like audience in a can when you've got me and you clapping our little hearts out at past 9 o'clock at night. Here we are. Well, that's it, folks. We've got a set of winners. We've got regional champions. We've got national finalists. The only thing that we can say now to you all, as we have done before, is a massive well done. Nelson, I feel like you want to say something to the teams before we finish here. What is it?
First one rock the table, or else the awards will.
That is on its way over.
I mean, I want to say a few words to the ones who haven't won an award
Great
or
idea.
haven't reached their objectives. I mean, guys, F1 in schools is a journey. If you don't reach your objectives at a first go, try again, because most of this is a common history between some of our world champions. For some of them, it was a three-year ride.
Yeah.
So with the bitter taste of losing in a regional or a national, but they did try again, and they learned with their mistakes, and they went for another go until they reached their objectives. But you're all champions.
Couldn't agree more now. So we say this time and time again, F1 in schools is here to help you develop. It's not here to send you away as the finished article. Don't think that not winning it is not succeeding. You coming through this process and learning, even if learning by failure, and learning that, you know, what you didn't quite cut it on race day, as long as you can identify those lessons and find out what it was that you could do different next time, that is why we do this project, folks. So by all means, our winners should congratulate themselves and be proud of what they've done, but everybody here needs to be proud of the fact they made it this far. It's a huge achievement, and we know how much you do on top of everything else you do to get here to an F1 in Schools event. So please do consider yourselves all as winners in our eyes.
And I think we should thank you, all of our supporters.
Absolutely. Supporters, teachers, Nelson.
Teachers.
And you guys know you cannot do this without the support of your teachers. So should we give them a quick round of applause as well? Teachers, you've earned this one. What a year you've had. Teachers, thank you so much. I'd like to also thank the judges, Nelson. The judges are obviously the people behind the scenes all over the country. Massive network of our professional judges.
You normally say they came for a free meal. Not
We didn't
this
have
time.
one. We didn't have a free lunch for them. So
It was a virtual.
No, they didn't. Well, they didn't even get that. They just got some. They got some documents and a few emails from me. To be fair, they got bombarded with emails from me. So yeah, they came. They turned up for it. They signed up for a free lunch. What they ended up getting was a stack of emails and a load of homework.
So without them, nothing happens.
We haven't got a competition. Judges, thank you so much for everything you do for F1 in Schools. Teachers, of course, and our regional supporters. But really, teams, this is back to you. You are the stars of the show. You are the rock stars. These cars are you. They represent your work, your passion, your hard work, and everything you put into F1 in Schools. Take what you've done here, move on to the next level. If you're a UK national finalist, we'll see you there. If you're coming through the competition, we hope to see you next time. Another massive well done from us. We'll see you soon, folks. Goodbye for now.
Bye.